my dead body. We were gonna get rid of her.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
You gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Hiromi's gotta go.
So I have been told. And what then?
Will you execute all the clients and leave the dolls to fuck one another instead?
Maiko run things now, she does, only officially so. If we go, let's cut to the quick. We have to annihilate them all, and then she's upset. Maiko run things now, she does, only officially so. Clouds will be a doll collective.
Clouds doesn't need bosses. Dolls will take care of the club and themselves.
V, I think you're forgetting something. I'll replace Mr. Sato.
I detest chaos and fucking anarchy.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Maybe she won't attack us now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
We can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the Claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wipe their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Get out! Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there.
Okay.
Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe.
Maybe,
They weren't followed.
maybe Judy will be happy about this?
Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
I don't trust Maiko though. Not Ruth.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gonk.
Clouds is free, that's what important. There's no difference between a gonk and having faith in people.
Who cares if she was scheming? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
You're right. That was the plan all along.
She seems happy,
You
yeah?
made it happen. Thank you.
There you go.
See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
Boom. That was a lot better. A lot better. Is that it now? I mean, are we done with Judy? That didn't seem... I think we're done. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I can't be bothered with that. Yeah. Let's go to the Embers then. I was only really bothered about completing her quest. Where's my car? There we go. I could have fast traveled, but it's more fun to drive. Spiritual FM. Get out of my way! Oops. Who?
Carrie?
Oh, Carrie.
Johnny?
V this time. Disappointed.
Sorry. Don't really get how that show of yours works.
Something particular up?
A job of a kind that seems ideal for you. Corner of Gray and Malagra. Early morning. We'll talk.
Cool.
I really am not bothered, Carrie. Oh. There we go. Let's do some main quest action. Yeah. Let's go. Street. Embers.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits.
True.
Listen, first sign of trouble, we dealt her.
Okay. I love how he just... Oh, he's gone. Yep. Who? What? Oh, he's there.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
She's got gold
Weren't
fingers.
Sure of anything. If you
Gold
could trust me,
fingers.
if Yorinobu killed your father, now
I knew. From the start.
you knew.
Of course she did.
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Power.
Family.
Damn.
Our family.
He values
I
family
was
and he
to be
killed his
heart,
father?
to uphold life,
Oh, okay.
ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand.
No.
I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Take me for a fool?
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear
Ooh.
her out.
Okay.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure.
Jesus. See how the frame rate goes from like fine to just terrible? Like instantly? You unplugged the SD card from your 3D printer mid-print because I wanted to store a new design on the card to make it print this week. Now the printer stopped and it ran for 10 hours and it's wasted. Oh, dude. I'm sure I've done something like that before, though. I tell you, I ever tell you the story about my old laptop? My friend and I, where it was an Alienware laptop. My friend and I decided that because it was advertised to have two graphics cards, one like powered by the PSU, and one on board that was like it was to be used if the laptop wasn't on power. So the idea was that you'd have longer battery life if it wasn't plugged in because it would use the onboard graphics card. Now we were doing benchmarking tests on this laptop and we couldn't tell which graphics card it was using. So my friend and I were like, well, why don't you disable the graphics card on the laptop and then do a benchmarking test? Because then you'd be able to tell which one it was using because it was disabled in the device manager. Obviously, if you disable the graphics card in the device manager, it's not going to display anything. So we disabled the graphics card and we couldn't see anything on the laptop. So we had to Google what buttons to press, what exact buttons to press to enable the graphics card without seeing anything on the screen. It was hilarious and it took ages.
You know how to prick
but
up
we
my
fixed
ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Take a drink.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Can't trust her. She's got a
Testify.
screwed up neck.
Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass?
Sounds
Call
as
me
dumb
crazy,
as when
but
we
that sounds
stole
like
the
fucking
chip.
suicide.
Yeah.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries. About that.
You could use some air. Right now.
Go, 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 go. Oh.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, it could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me.
Uh-oh.
See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life.
Do
Pop
it.
some pseudo-endotrizine. Scooch and let me get behind the wheel.
Do it.
I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Do it.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
What about Panam?
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this.
True.
Made the same mistake myself once.
Yep.
You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. All cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Maybe it's made up.
I know.
But,
That's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Just slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
It's really hammering home the fact he's dying.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah, what about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead.